Hello. We are back for round two. We tried to stream this game, and my computer took an absolute shit. Everything froze. Everything was a mess. That is so loud.
Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, so we're back, and I think I... Okay, we cannot skip this.
Nintendo.
Nice. And fucking dramatic ass Silicon Knights intro coming in.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
I'm sure this whole intro system does not get boring on like the 5th time we're going to be playing it. Okay. We'll watch the intro again just because this will be the version I'm loading up on YouTube, so I don't want anything to get cut. The violence. It's like fucking a scene out of Timu Game of Thrones. It's a game of math. So this opening intro gives me like a couple of hints. Something with astronomy, something with numbers. There was blood on the walls. It's like I was staying at a Holiday Inn. Wow, controller is still not working. Please hold. Uh-huh. Okay, we are just calibrating for some reason. I don't know why it... Although, what if we just put it at default? Sorry, this is taking us a minute, but... That was working before. Okay, we will do this. Actually, let's do that. Let's do this. Sorry, this is just, I'm remapping real quick. Okay, now that works. Beautiful. We'll go memory slot A. If this is your first time playing Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, it is recommended you review your game settings in order to provide the optimal gaming experience. No. Create new game file. Yas, queen. Okay, different cutscene.
Bone. Bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago.
Uh-huh.
Before time. Before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Good thing she's got her finest Hollister tank top on. Oh, okay, we're starting like this? What are the controls? That is so weird. I have to double tap it? Okay. Is this like a nightmare I'm in? Okay.
Remember me, Alex?
Oh, her name is Alex. Great name. We love Alex. Who the fuck sleeps in jeans and shoes? What?
Hello?
She hammered? Maybe she has a hangover.
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Yo, she don't want to know what the accident was? Does she know even what the location?
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight.
Oh, was my man like ravaged by a pack of
afraid there's
hyenas?
Not much to see.
Damn.
Miss Roivas,
It's one hell of a slip and fall.
that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring.
Okay.
I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. No, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. We don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must
Okay.
be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
Is he like a professor at
So
Brown?
I wish I had some.
Damn, we're skipping ahead mad quick. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where... Oh, I have to use the left stick. The place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murder, it would be here. Okay, so we need to... Where are settings? This function allows the manipulation of inventory items within the current room. What is with like the super crazy vocabulary? Like, this function allows the manipulation of inventory items within the current room. What the fuck? We know what those words are because we're all geniuses. Why does it have to be so... This function allows the current character to ready a weapon. This function allows the examination of objects within the inventory. When you play a Resident Evil game, it's like, yo, motherfucker, look at your items in this tab. Here, it's like, through existential doubt, we will overcome any anxieties to be able to examine the functionality of the apparati in our bag. Pressing L and R allows switching back and forth between sections in the interface. Okay. I can't move. How do I get to settings? I guess I can't get back to settings. Okay, she can punch. X. X is me sneaking. Y does nothing. B does nothing. Oh, B opens doors. Bees open doors. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door. Taking the place of the lock, a colored sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. All right, the old sword is a key trick. Okay, I don't know who lit this fire. I mean, maybe it was Hollister over here, but I don't know. That was a bit alarming. A grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. That is, for someone who doesn't play the piano, to get a grand piano, or like a piano on that scale, is quite a flex. It's like you don't work out, but you buy like a $40,000 gym in your basement. The table is set for one, Alex's grandfather. The table is set for one, period, Alex's grandfather, period. Edward's private nature meant that he never had many visitors, and this is the lonely evidence of it. Yo, we are just dunking on Grandpa. The illustration features a collection of strange lined designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Okay. So, like, we get it, game. You did well on your SATs. You know a lot of 3-syllable words. I know some 3-syllable words, too. Ostrich. No, that's 2. Zirconia. Ham sandwich. All right, how do we run again? What is run? Nope, that's punch. Oh, punch the door. Good idea. Great job, Steven Seagal. Why is that weird ass sound effect just on a loop? Okay, but she's kind of got ripped arms. This is like a... I'm trying to think. There's like a Rhea Seahorn in Better Call Saul situation with the uncharacteristically yoked biceps. Almost noon. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Use left and right to adjust the clock hands. Should Alex adjust? Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go to noon, baby. That did nothing. Oh, I'd have to scroll through that every time. What about 2:15? Or maybe we should point these at whatever. So like the little, you see the little holes? Nah. We'll find out a puzzle about that later once we hear like 37 more whispering women. Can I not zoom in on that? Okay. Also the detective being like, listen, lady. Like, I love like the slightest, like talking back or like saying like, yo, you better do your job right. And it's like, all right, you crazy broad. And I'm like, Jesus, that escalated quickly. I can't believe there's no run in this game. D-pad does nothing. Can't push that. Oh, wait, what? A crank socket is mounted in the telescope and appears to be linked to a mirror supported by a brass pedestal. A curious contraption, to be sure. What purpose can it possibly serve? Should Alex adjust the mirror? Yeah, let's do it. What did that do? I don't see anything moving. Okay. I guess these are all things we'll learn about later. Ah. Portraits of the ancestral Roivus line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There is something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. The door is locked. Wait, didn't we have the key? We definitely had a key. Alex cannot use that now. I was assuming it was very similar to Resident Evil, where like it would automatically prompt you to let you know that you can use the key. Will I get a run button later? Because right now, her just like sassily walking around the house gives me like a Michael Myers kind of feeling. This door is locked. What the shit? Then what am I supposed to do here? Like 2 minutes in and I'm already stuck. Oh, okay. So I need to put it at 3:33. A beautiful carriage clock. I was like reading it in my head. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. There is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Dope. All right, and then we got to find that clock and put that bitch to 3:33. It's probably like a kid that gets out of school at that time. He's like, yo, I'm gonna outsmart everybody. I'm gonna end up like looking this game up later and being like, oh, there was a run button. Portraits of the ancestral Roivus line the foyer, blah, blah, blah. Yep, we read that already. Where is that damn clock? I think it was back here. Yep, I know, spooky voices. Where the fuck is that clock? I guess it's not here. That was a room where Grandpa was catching strays because he bought a really nice piano. I might just Google real quick, like Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem run button, because there's no freaking way this was programmed like this. Okay, that's a dead end. Lots of fixed camera angles. That's right, I have to go to the bottom and then do that. Yo, I didn't need the fucking... I knew this show. Damn. In case I'm an idiot, some spirit from beyond the grave told me 333. Is that like the book from The Evil Dead? A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Why, yes, I should. What was that dune-ass worm doing?
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Quiescandamast? Where is Conservandai? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum conferna. Pugna huis sit modo prima multarum, si ingetum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus.
Volo res
I would like to
militare.
compliment
Oops,
you
sorry.
once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did
I was
not
just
have
fixing the
tanks.
resolution so we didn't get any slowdown.
Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders.
Got some yellow-ass
We must
eyes.
retrieve the artifact, and we must be strong and patient.
These GameCube graphics were like... We were caught in the middle of like... Super Nintendo is still very cartoony. And then N64, like, some of the humans, like, the bad guys in GoldenEye, look goofy as fuck. But then here, we were like, it's just real enough that you're hyper aware that it's very just odd looking. Like, there's just something off about the faces. Like in GoldenEye, there was something really off about the faces. And then here, it's just like slightly off. Oh, am I playing as this dude now? Oh, damn. A ladder leads into the dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius's courageous resolve does not buckle. Pious, huh? So we're either referring to religious or a sense of entitlement, a sense of superiority. Should Pius climb down the ladder? Sure. I'm assuming it has religious context in terms of like believing in God and things like that. Oh, okay. What's that? that the new T Swift album on 45? Let's do it. Hey, I'm coming for that ass, boy. Yo, Pious. More like fucking Pious Wick. My man is hitting him with the... Alright, so can I... Oh, this meter represent... that. This menu just opened! Didn't ask for this! This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, comma, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. Sorry, this game's missing, like, very important grammar, which is like... Oh, wait. Why did you unequip that? Why would that be an option? This battle system is, it's something else. Is there a way to go down? Oh, shit, if I hit B, I can fucking take a motherfucker out! Okay, this game just got a little bit better. Do they drop loot? A strange granite block lies on the floor. Pick that bitch up. Great job, Pius. Oh, can I not stab that dude in the head? Oh, is that what that yellow outline was that shows me that someone can be executed? Yeah, that's what they glow when they're ready to be... when they're ready to get got. A strange granite block rests on the platform. Let's pick that bitch up. Now, do we need to put the previous one on that block? Nope, I'm just collecting. I'm just collecting blocks like I'm a 4-year-old. Bet. Yeah, give him the old combo, brother. This combat system, a little manhunty. My man is full swords and sandals, huh? So, like, who are these skeletons? Are these, like... Is there any reason? Are these monsters being resurrected by some type of... Okay, that guy was easy. I hope I can, like, learn some... The bars across the door block Pius's exit from the room. I hope I get some, like, upgrades and shit. I hope I can do, like, a fucking drop kick or some shit, or do a people's elbow when they're down. Wow, the load times. Great. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, don't let there be 3. Oh, there's 3. 4. I need 4 granite blocks. Well, there's a third one. There's one right there, so I'm just missing the green one. Now, I'm hoping these don't respawn. I'm hoping once I kill these guys in this room, the next time I come back with the proper... Oh, I like that there's friendly fire. Listen, do you want to end up like your friends? Did you see what I did to that last guy? Look at this. I'm a machine. Pious is on another level, bruv. Yup. Can I pick it up? Great. Pardon me, I apologize. My allergies have been fucking wilding out today. This wall is prominently decorated with a strange line symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something has been removed from it. We'll put that in there. Great. 1 out of 4. Oh, I just need to Google Eternal Darkness run button because what the fuck? It says I can hold the L button. Let me check controls real quick because I did not see an L button in the controller mapping. There is an L. Oh. Let's do that and then let's do this. Wow, that fixes everything. Holy shit. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my god, I can't believe I wasted all of your times before. Then the R button kind of stands me in one area. All right, Pious, look at you. Look at y'all, a little nimble and shit. My man's out for a morning jog in his sandals. Running around the Coliseum and shit. Wait, it was here? This guy was just here? No, because it's a green one that I need. So I can focus with that R button now. This might change the game a little bit. Wow, I guess that's all I needed to do was just to get this last block. Alright, let me go back and see what the fuck this looks like. Because I'm assuming putting in the granite blocks removes the gate that Pius couldn't get through before. Look at him. He's got a pep in his step now. Yep, this is this one. Little water effect. And last one. Wow, first puzzle complete. The puzzle was made out of granite. I knew it. This game can't fool me. I am Big Willie. I ain't acting a little silly. What the fuck is this thing? Do I gotta battle it to the death? Bias. You must prove your worth by destroying this statue. Pressing R will enable Pius to select within a target to attack. Releasing R slightly and then pressing it again will cycle through multiple targets. Pius can attack specific body parts while locked onto an enemy by moving my thumbstick and pressing A. Use up, left, and right to attack. Oh, sorry, left and right for the arms, up for the head. Okay. So, like, why would I not just beat a motherfucker in the head all the time? Okay, so you gotta take out the arms and the body will fall. You've heard before, take out the legs and the body will fall. Eternal Darkness is flipping this shit on its head. It said, fuck your social conventions. We rewriting the book. Yo, whoa, I don't want to go backwards. It's like, I can take their heads off, but they're like chickens that keep moving. Okay. Am I supposed to attack your arm? Oh, I'm supposed to attack your arms. Okay, this combat system is a tiny bit confusing, especially because when I'm facing that way, left and right are reversed. Like, so if I'm facing this way, like I'm facing the camera, then left in my mind should be right anyway. Y'all know what I'm saying. Mirrored, symmetrical, whatever we want to call it. A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should Pius push the button? Of course. Why are you going to even ask that question? It's rhetorical. That's a rhetorical question. Alright, what the fuck is this shit? This is like either gonna send me somewhere or electrocute me beyond belief. Like, I don't think these sandals have any grounding built into them. My man is wearing his Pontius Pilates, though. Oh. Wait, don't tell me we need more blocks. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Should Pius claim the artifact? Why not? Or is there an order I was supposed to do this in? Like, these statues look like Metroids. Those fucking Roman, like, helmets that look like sweepers, they look like Swiffers on top. Like, my man could do a handstand and clean the whole fucking place up. It's like, yo, what is the height of fashion? I don't know, put a broom on his head. Oh shit, my man has gone skeleton. Oh, damn. Did I pick the wrong one? Was this a puzzle? I haven't saved.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. All at once, I understood. The forces of the multiverse all made sense under the transcending power of Ulyaoth.
Not
No
Ulyaoth.
mountain too high. No city too
Ulyaoth is
far.
playing around in this economy?
Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Can I please save? Alex has acquired the Dome of Eternal Darkness. Okay. Strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page. It is a chapter page from the tome itself. Should Alex take the chapter page? The Binding of the Corpse God. Okay. I can save by using the L button that we did not know is not bound. Time played 33 minutes. Okay, wait, so I can save anywhere? Really? Okay, just that little bit. We're gonna turn that on. We're gonna go widescreen. Oh, does that look better on the stream? Same size, but looks crisper to me. Okay, what is audio? Stereo or oh, wait, no. Yeah, let's go surround. We're surrounding this shit. Oh, we're back to fucking the Whispering Willows or whatever. What's this? Huh. Okay. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. Why did Walt Whitman write the dialogue for this game? A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. Okay. A diabolic drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. Exclamation point. That's how you know it's serious. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered, down to the subtlest detail, the precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolutions of spines and ribs entwined into a mesmerizing sight. Oh, you're exhausting. A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit. Somebody get this woman a matchbook. Oh, yes, Hollister can run. What the hell do we do now? So what do we have? We just have... Chapter 1, Act 2, The Eternal Darkness. This is telling me what I need to do? Oh god, no, this is just a cutscene. Oh, and I can't skip it. Okay. Wow, so there's actually a cinema in this game. This game is doing all right. So it's a chapter. There's a second floor key and a dresser key. Where would this dresser be? Now that I can run, I'm like a little more excited about exploring this place. Where is the mirror? Can we look at this again? What the shit is that doing? Okay. Am I supposed to face them all in the same way? What does this tell me? That just looks like an eyeball on a globe. A globe cradled into a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere. Above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." I don't know why he's talking like a Grand Theft Auto character. I've been drinking again. Alright. Huh. What happens if I point all of you up? I don't get this. There's something back here that can like oh, there's something to read over here, it looks like. Okay. Does that tell me something about where this thing needs to point? Obviously an antique, the telescope stands testament to Edward's eclectic taste. Its lensed eye stares emptily at the ceiling, as if awaiting future use. Huh. Is there something about this that I don't... Like, looking at the room, maybe? I can't look at this. Oh, I can. Oh, is this going to be the solution? What is it? Can I hit like A on this or B or something? Okay. I think that I'm gonna need some kind of note or something to tell me what I need to do there. I'm normally okay with puzzles, so I don't feel like I'm being stumped when all of the clues are available to me. Oh, damn. She is gassed. Yo, she needs to get her cardio up. No, what dresser? Like, does this thing open with this? Like, can we... Alright. She's probably like really keeping it early 2000s and like smoking Marlboro Smooths or something. That's why her lungs are blown up. Oh, that did that the whole... What? The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there is a way of repairing it. Oh, I got so excited for progress. It was like Obama had been elected again. That's the clock. Okay. She's just fucking blown up again. These are like appliances. There wouldn't be a dresser here. That's the other door. There was no dresser in here, right? I like the little sun setting coming through the window with the light. That is top Gamecube texturing right there. Oh man, I forget how many strays her grandfather takes. Can I go back? The call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family secrets it hides. Alex will not leave till she has learned what happened to her grandfather. Don't you speak for me? You don't know what I be thinking. Alright, dresser. Oh, what's this? In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, their family's secrets are revealed. What are those secrets? Just looks like scratches or really bad tattoos to me. The books in this corner seem to focus on the supernatural. The writings of Poe, Lovecraft, the poetry of Blake, the art of Bosch, everything with a tie to ethereal horror or fantasy. It is all here, a reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby? Reading books? Or maybe you're referring to the idea that he was fond of the ethereal. Is there a dresser in here that I missed? Yeah, it's the candles. Oh, there's a sword. I can fucking take this and put this in that wall. How did I miss that the first time? Anything back here? Oh, what can I... Oh, that's the freaking 17-syllable description of a picture. Alright, let's go put this damn sword in. Don't gas out yet, girl. Keep going. You gotta fucking... You do the stair stepper more often. Oh, we're back in here. No. That puzzle is not ready yet. Wooden plaque. Let's go in here and use. So, can I get that weapon back? Or is she going to be George Foreman the whole time, punching skeletons? Alex places the blade in the slot, but feels it push back. It is as if the magic of the blade does not fit the lock. So it is just a weapon. Okay, well then I am out of ideas. Okay, well, we're already almost an hour into it, so I guess what I'll do is I will cut here, and I will be back tomorrow with just a tiny bit more information. So I'm just going to find out, not going to look up any plot details, but I'm just going to look up a couple of the basics. This way, like we're going in tomorrow just like a little more powerful. Thanks for joining me for the first day of playing Eternal Darkness. So far, it's okay. You know, I like a lot of elements of it. I think some of the story and cutscenes are interesting to me. The combat system is getting better. I'm assuming that like the really, really elaborate vocabulary and like poetic sense of it all will come back thematically. That would be nice. Anyway, see everybody tomorrow. Take care of yourselves.